Well, hello everyone. Welcome back to more Primal Magic. I know, last episode came out late. There's a 50% chance this one will too. College is catching up to me. Got quite a few projects this semester and it probably wasn't the best one to start up a new YouTube series I wanted to work on daily. But we are where we are, nothing we can really do about it now. I'll do what I can, but ultimately college is coming first. As soon as I can get some sleep. There we go. Yeah, we've got a few objectives today. Hey, we still have the three carrying over from last time. The simple storage, warehouse, the mine. I also ended up, while I was editing, adding on three more. Though, there's of course still a few more things that I wish to do. There is, of course, more gold ore on that wall. There was not enough for what all I'm going to need to do. Especially because I recently remembered, because honestly, I just finished editing not even 10 minutes ago. Like the previous episode, I just finished editing not even 10 minutes ago. But past recording crash left me a golden helmet and nothing to make it with. I'm sure that can be resolved in the Nether, but still. But point is, I need more gold on that wall. Of course, there's also the desalinator. Or I want to go ahead, I want to actually make that. Not too important, but still, it's nice to have early. Especially because I want to make a whole system around it. And then there is, of course, if we go to mana weaving, these mana fonts. I want these a lot. There's also, you've probably noticed, I'm not screenshotting that and putting it over the entire screen again. I'm just not. If I need to, I will just have, or I will just put a little text box in the top right corner. You're probably seeing that now. If not, I'll figure something out, but I'm not putting that back up there. Yeah, yeah, last episode I did kind of promise you guys the Nether. So we probably should do that. But there is one thing I would like to do first. Oh, there we go. I need to upgrade this backpack. If you look, see. Yeah, I can upgrade to a copper one with some copper, then iron. Probably not going to be able to get it to gold, but at least turning it into a copper backpack. And while that smells, I can also. I said I haven't studied this. Have I studied? Do I have actually studied? No. Okay. Yeah, I don't see anything else to study. Good. Let's finally make make a pot so we can get even better food. If I remember correctly, yeah, 5 iron, 2 bricks, and a wooden shovel. I've got the iron. I've got some clay for bricks. I think I'm just gonna smelt down and we'll have. Yeah, I'm just gonna smelt down a bunch. So I guess we won't make it just yet, but we'll at least start on it. Come on. There we go. There's some clay, but did I put the 4 in my inventory, or because I know I just broke 3 blocks. The river really needs to stop eating my stuff. Yeah, the river just ate all that. That's alright. Go throw this in there. Make a shovel. There we go. Iron backpack. Double the storage space. And now we can have that pot as well. I think I'm getting. I might end up needing to make another bucket. No, I don't. Good. Yeah, I put this here. It really likes that. Gives me a good achievement. See, I think they're probably still working on the warehouse. I'm pretty sure right now they're just digging stuff up. But, yeah. Oh, right. I was going to grab some carrots as well. I know, we got a little bit we were doing before the Nether. I know I promised it. We will get there today. Let me also... I completely forgot to set a timer again. Alright, 6 minutes have passed. Yeah, I'll just go ahead and... hour-long timer. There we go. I didn't mean to harvest those. Let's see. Oh yeah, I kind of used up all the raw the slices of beef, so we'll just make some more. And this is getting us towards that really good food that I mentioned earlier, or way early on in the season. Minced beef, carrot, potatoes, and once it is done, let me make a bowl while it processes. A few bowls, really. Yeah, beef stew. I'm not going to carry this around because I still have plenty of potatoes. But this thing, this one alone, can fill 6 whole hunger bars, and it stacks to 16. See. Yeah, let's also fill up the one. I definitely don't want to run out of mana in there. There we go. All full. Earthen hand is selected. And we go forth. Thinking, yeah, I'm probably only going to silk touch 4 quartz ore. Yeah, I'm only going to silk touch 4 quartz ore, because that's how much it fits in a pillar. That's, of course, assuming I can even get quartz here. Oh yeah, a new advancement, the Forbidden. Addendum added to mana tinged arrows. Addendum added to shard synthesis. The fiery aura of this place seethes with magic. You believe this may be a new primal source. Yeah, I'll check that out in the grimoire later. Piglin, don't mind me. Yeah, I will pick up this, though. And especially Gas, I hear you. Leave me alone, I'll leave you alone. And I don't have a bow. Alright. Oh, right. I don't have a shield either. Alright, well... Oh, there's some quartz. Perfect. That's all I want at this moment in time. That will definitely be different later, but... Okay, there's the ghast. 1, 2, 3... Oh. There we go. And yeah, I think that's good for now. So my greed is getting a little better of me. Let's pick up some soul sand. Alright. Okay, Gas, are you gonna notice me, or are you gonna let me go through the portal? Alright, if you break this portal, I break you. You didn't break the portal. But let's go ahead and... Nether quartz ore. Put it in its spot. And... I think I'll leave the diamonds here for now. For now. I'm probably going to move them later. And yeah, Infernal Affinity. I'll scan the nether quartz as well. Yeah, let's go ahead and Grimoire. Updated mana tinged arrows. See. Addendum 1. Infernal arrows burst into flame as soon as they're launched, and igniting anything they hit. Okay, let's go ahead and fundamentals. Forbidden magic. What is this? Have I truly discovered a new source of magic? Could I truly have stumbled across something so easily that the ancients in their wisdom missed? No, I don't think that's it at all. I've searched the grimoire for any mention of this source and found nothing. And yet, I can almost see the gaps. The places where the source would have become apparent, glossed over. The formulae for which I would be a the formulae for which it would be a natural conclusion, elided. No, I think the ancients knew all about this source and chose to erase it from their knowledge. For whatever reason, this magic was forbidden. I intend to find out why. Through sacrifice and study, I investigate the secrets of infernal magic. Alchemy, shard synthesis. Addendum 1. Yes, the shard synthesis process works for infernal dust, too. Infernal shards. Ignix. This I really like. It's not something that I'm probably going to be using too much, because it's really going to be wasting coal energy and requires a theory, but still. My machines hunger for energy, and it's all I can do to find enough coal to keep them running. There has to be a way to extend my stockpile with magic. And then sorcery, spell payload flame. I've been waiting for this. Fire. Surely that's what an infernal damage spell will unleash upon my foes. I can't wait to see it in action. We have discovered the forbidden source of magic. The forbidden sixth source. And if we look over here, lead, you can see it's right there. That's the infernal symbol. But I did say we were getting nether quartz for Tom's simple storage. That's what we're doing first, unfortunately. Yes, I know we have opened up a whole bridge of magic. And probably it is going to be a core part of this episode. But I have needed a storage system for far too long. And I have known about this forbidden source of magic this whole time. You really think I didn't go into the nether at any point in my survival world? No, I knew. But like I said, I'm trying to keep you guys away from spoilers. Best I can. Let's see. Oh, right. Yeah, this is what I mean. I need to be able to just search up stone, see I don't have any, and pick up cobblestone. Let's go ahead and earth dust. Fun fact, I am using this a lot more than I did, like those alchemy recipes, I'm using them a whole lot more than in my survival series. Like, survival, my single player survival, there we go. This isn't tired Kraz, this is energized Kraz. Because again, we have discovered the forbidden. Alright, I think this is the right amount of comparators. See, they don't make much, so should be able to. Oh yeah, we've also got storage drawers in here if you haven't noticed. That's going to be really good for this. Right, we have 2 chests, a diamond and ender pearl, and 4 planks. 1 diamond. I'll throw the netherrack in here. The iron. All of this stuff is getting removed from these chests and put in new ones attached to the storage system later. Oh, right here. Pearl. One inventory connector. And then what about the other one? Yeah, the storage terminal. Oh, it needs glowstone. I'm gonna have to go back. We got glowstone, 4 planks, a chest, and a piece of glass. Let's see, do I have any glass? Alright. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna, since we're getting glowstone, I'm gonna bring a stack of cobble. We are right next to a soul sand valley, which is gassed heaven. And well, I guess not, since the dried gas is a thing. That confirms it is not. Which, unfortunately, I don't think we have the dried gas in this version. I can check, but yeah, we do not. Though I would love to be casting spells from my flying pet ghast. That would be great for an ice wizard. Or a fire wizard, really. Hey, Crimson Forest. I don't have Alex's mobs in here, so that means I don't have to worry about the mosquitoes. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I mean, just find out how to get Alex's mobs. Go to the Nether, go to a Crimson Forest. I had a playthrough on a server once where we also had the Origins mod, and I chose the Origin that spawns you in the Nether. I spawned in a Crimson Forest. The only biome in which those stupid mosquitoes spawn. It was, well, sarcastically, fun. And honestly, those mosquitoes are one of the main reasons that I do not have Alex's mobs in this pack right now. Alright, let's also... I don't think it... And don't touch the piglins with this guy around. I don't want to know what's on that sword. One storage terminal. But we're not done. Oh no, we are not done there. Let me go pick up some more diamonds. What a productive and eventful mining trip, by the way. Crafting tables. Storage terminal. Diamonds. And it's the other way around. Crafting terminal. There we go. So I just move this, place this here, you there, and let's go ahead and, oh yeah, I've got 2 logs right here. Really, I can just, one more chest, and boom, come on. Oh, that's registering. Oh, do I have to, oh, but it looks cooler like that. There we go. Now I can see everything in the storage system. And I put more effort into this later, and I can access stuff in there. Or even all the way at the colony. But for now, that is the effort I'm putting into Tom's Simple Storage. You can check that off the list, editing Kraz. See. But yeah, now that that's done, let's go ahead and grimoire. Oh yeah, I was going to... Yeah, let's go ahead, head back into the caves. It's been a decent bit since I've been in there anyways. Alright, off to hunt gold. Alright, first we punch you. Probably should have refilled that before I went down here, but it should be okay. Oh yeah, this is... Yeah, I really should have. This is only getting us 3 gold ore. I gotta be careful only to pick up gold this time around. It's mocking me. I didn't even know those diamonds were there, but of course they show up when I need to make sure I'm only picking up gold. The universe is mocking me. On the bright side, we get a bunch of gold or raw gold right now because all of this has been sitting and allowed to grow. Yep. Let's go... Oh no, I picked up that redstone, but there was some the way I had traveled. So yeah, I'll go pick that redstone up as well, because I'm probably going to be getting pretty heavily into Magick as well, once in a little bit. So having a bunch of redstone will be nice. There's a lot that I would like to do that's not on the to-do list, but just I would like to do at some point. We'll see how much of it actually gets done today. Because unlike usual, this is probably going to be the only episode recorded today. Because pretty much as soon as this is done, I've got gaming with the boys. But if one of us has to, or if one of them has to call out, then we'll record another one today. Maybe even 2, because I feel like playing a lot of Minecraft. Again, I have not since the last session, which if, let me go check upload dates, because I can figure this out. Yeah, because last session was September 9th. That was Tuesday. Again, this is Friday. I have not played Minecraft since Tuesday. Really, I haven't played anything but mobile games since Tuesday, because all my time's either been mobile game procrastinating, playing, or no, not playing Minecraft, but editing Minecraft, or working on college stuff. Or, I mean, technically there's also been D&D, which is fun, but honestly, part of me does not count that as free time. Part of me, or I probably should, but part of me doesn't. Oh, great. You know what? Yeah, this works. I mean, I've been thinking, after the mine, I'm going to end up needing to make a farm. But once, an actual house and a farm. Once I've got those two, I'm thinking I'm going to build the town hall and maybe move in there. Again, we'll see. I don't have too many set plans. Or at least excluding what's on the to-do list. Oh, even more gold. Nice. There we go. Oh, clipboard. All right. When I end up getting a blacksmith capable of crafting tools, the first thing I'm telling him how to make is shovels. All right. Let's see. Gonna need a piece of lapis and a helmet. Oh, I think. Oh yeah, there's mobs up there because I never lit that up. See. Yeah, we got enough gold now. Complete project. Tropical fish. I don't think I've got that. Shears, flint, and a lava bucket. Well, good thing I know where to get lava. Let me just, before I go, fill up on earth mana. There we go. I know with the wall, technically, I don't even have to put the iron here because it grows off the top and it's going to be the same production anyways, but I feel like it's just going to look a lot cleaner when I have it up there as well. Yeah, there we go, 16 raw iron. Alright. 1, 2. And I know there's one in here because I saw it. Yep. Bucket. I gotta open the raw iron. We go back to the Nether. Alright, and there was some lava over there that I blocked up. Well, hello, Mr. Enderman. Oh, there's lava. Oh, that's roof lava. Uh-oh. I may have made a mistake. Well, there's a death counter. I mean, if it were going to go up any day, at least it is the day that I go to the Nether for the first time. I might need to replace my armor here soon. Vengeance is mine. Come on, no, that'd be mine. Come on. Now that's not even fair. I was hitting him several times with the magic. That was just not fair. Yeah, there's 2 skeletons shooting at me. That's what you get. Alright. Stand up here. Here we go. Wait for it to go away. Oh yeah, there are a lot of zombie pigmen around. Thanks for the boost, Skelly. Bye. A smug smile on my face as I said bye. Alright, some more flint. Alright. Yeah, what was it that I was wanting a bunch of ender pearls for? What was it? Oh, right, I was thinking of getting a warp stone later. The main reason for that is since waystones cost XP again, last time they cost XP because the waystones mod sometimes they have, sometimes they haven't. But the last time... Aw, come on! Just because I didn't have a stupid tropical fish. Yeah, as I was saying, the last time they costed it, you could dodge that cost by using a warp stone. No, it had a 5-minute cooldown, but you're usually not teleporting in within several times within 5 minutes of each other. Yeah, I figure I'm eventually going to have to go back to that coral reef. So being able to go to that village that I had found on the way back with all of its barbarians, it would be nice to be able to just head there, say pick up the waystone, or even better, one of the villages right, yeah, the village is right that way. Pick up one of their waystones. Alright, and what else was it that I needed? Iron, that's right. Which also, tangentially, just with the theories, I ended up having the idea while I was editing. Second floor can be the enchanting chamber. Alright, there we go. You know what? Screw it. I'm going to fish for the salmon. I'm also going to get the andesite bed and flint, but I'm going to have to fish for that salmon. I need to get used to the fact that I have this. Yes. Let's see. Okay. Gonna need some wool, andesite, some flint. Make some more shears so I can shear sheep again. Sleep. Come on, I can see the sun is setting. Sleep. Yeah, you can see a skeleton in the second floor of the tower. I'll go get him later. But right now he's not going down the ladder, he's not doing anyone any harm. Let's see. You know what, let me just empty some stuff out of here. Alright, and all I have to do now is fish for, I want to say, 2 salmon. Yep. Alright. Hope you guys are ready for like 10 times time. I guess the lumberjacks don't do well with 2x2 trees. Huh. I'm an idiot. I just remembered I'm going for salmon. You know, the things that since 1.13 you can pick up naturally? No fishing necessary? Ah, that, yeah, that was dumb. That's on me. It did. At the very least, it got us a power 3 bow, which I do like. Let's also just analyze Nautilus shell. Huh, that's got quite a bit of sea affinity. There we go. Theory. Okay, piglin bartering. That's why it's so much gold. Alright. Let's see, mana weaving. Let's see, sun lamp. Oh, gotta burn a lantern. Right. Complete. With the help of some magical materials, I've succeeded in creating a device I call a sun lamp. Not only does the sun lamp shine brightly itself, but it's enchanted to spread that light. It will periodically find dark spaces nearby and create a small glow field within them, extending its light even further. They can be attached to walls or ceilings, or simply left on the ground. Removing a sun lamp will also remove the glow fields that it's created. Yeah, you make a lantern but with Primal light nuggets instead of iron. And here it is, artificial mana fonts. The mana fonts in those ancient shrines are incredible. If only I could move them. Maybe I can use what I've learned to replicate something like them. Having a renewable mana source at home would be invaluable to my studies. Yes, it would. Let's see. Gold ingot, golden carrots, and a block of raw gold. So I'm going to need a little bit more. Okay, a little more than what I've got, because I've got to have both raw gold and a block of raw gold. So I guess in the meantime, let's hand my stone shovel over to the builder. Oh, wait. Oh yeah, I just realized the spruce tree that I was saying maybe the builders aren't good at cutting down. I mean, it's still there, but it's much lower. Maybe they were just chopping it a block at a time, and I didn't notice. I'm gonna have to go look at that time lapse, or like in editing. Oh great, I'm going to end up having to watch through that. Well, at least I'm pretty sure that one was much shorter than before, so.
Great to see you.
Hey, when it's done raining, there's your shovel. Alright. And if I'm lucky, during that short period of time, the one that was at 75% got to 100%. If not, I'm going to sit there staring at it while I go grab another bottle of water. My allergies have been killing me this week. They ended up getting a lot better today, but still, it has been a lot. Okay, I'm just going to sit here, grab a quick bottle of water. And the gold wasn't ready or didn't get ready while I was doing that. Well, that's alright. See. Oh, maybe I've got some in the storage system. No, I had checked that already. Right. Well, at least that gets me the gold ingot. I can't get raw gold from the Nether. Oh, I see sunset. Should be able to sleep soon. And they'll get rid of the rain, which will get the colonists working again. if there's a zombie up there now... Yeah, zombies are a lot noisier than skeletons. Oh, and he... Hey, no, you... Don't go down there. And there goes my hat. See. I guess... Yeah, let me go ahead and... Oh, wait. Yeah, I just learned how to make a sun lamp. Let me make those. Come on, Krez. Think. You've got multiple things you can do. You're not just waiting on mine colonies and gold for theories. Let's see. Oh, yeah, I've got my iron on me. Alright, yeah, we'll make... Oh, we're out of sea essence. However, will I fix that? Fixed it. And then some moon dust. Let's see. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 primal light ingots. And you know what? We'll go ahead and analyze one. That gets us an observation. Oh, right. It needs to be a torch, not a lantern. I will put this lantern up here. See, and yeah, I've got some coal, got some sticks. Alright, I do need to do it in the arcane workbench because it takes sun mana. There we go. Ta-da! See. Oh yeah, and there is also that. Might as well go ahead and replace the hood, which means I need more wool. Where'd I put my shears? There they are. Which, I know, like, this is probably taking a jump, but it's something I thought about while I was fishing. I'm curious, can anyone tell me how much durability, without looking at it, without going back in this video or anything like that, can anyone tell me how much durability an unenchanted fishing rod has? Take your time. Yeah, didn't think so. Now I'm just imagining one guy sitting here watching, and he's just like some fishing nerd. Some absolute madman who spends most of his time in Minecraft fishing. I'd like to say for the record, I am visualizing one of my friends as I say this. I'm not sure if he watches these, but I am visualizing one of my friends. Oh yeah, that's the little sun stuff that from the lamp that spreads more light. Yeah, just some absolute nerd who knows this, yelling out the answer. Which, if you haven't guessed it yet, and you would like to try to figure it out on your own, I mean, hate to break it to you, I'm not sure if you will at this point. But go ahead and pause the video because I'm going to hover over my rod and show you. 64. You would not think that. But yeah, it's 64 points of durability. 64 times you fish. Yet a single fishing rod can last you ages. Because people don't fish that much. And when they start really doing it, they've got the enchanted rods. Anyways, now that that little mini rant's over, let's go check on the gold again. We've gotten new guys popping up before you finish. Yeah, I just saw one grow. You know what? I was also going to work on the desalinator. That's actually on the to-do list. Let me go double check how I make that. All right, 3 glass, 2 buckets, basic Magick parts, and copper ingots. And double check Magick parts. 4 mana salts, 4 iron, and some redstone. Alright. I don't think I have any copper lying around. Yeah, no unsmelted copper, it looks like. I mean, I guess it kind of makes sense. I don't really use copper much. Alright, let's see. Oh yeah, it's wanting empty buckets, so I definitely am not getting them back. I should just make another one. Alright, so go ahead and boop, 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 boop. I think, yeah, I mixed it up. Go ahead and 1 set of basic Magick parts. And I'm running out of sun essence. You need a good bit to make the desalinator. So let's get some sun essence. Wow, so difficult to get that sun essence. Thinking about it, I probably should have sheared the leaves for even more. I'll do that with the next one. I know, again, just like that was so difficult, but still, it takes an entire one to grow, which can take a bit if I'm not bone mealing it. Kind of like something else that takes a whole while to grow. Yeah. These two were ready before you were. For shame. Okay, I did analyze that. Oh, right, I forgot. I also need a golden carrot. Gotta harvest more carrots. Which I know I haven't really messed with the farm much lately, but or aside from when I added those 2 cabbage plants. But it is, honestly, in my mind, it is a bit of a luxury in Minecraft to have a farm you don't need to, or to not really need to worry about collecting from your farms often. And, I mean, it's one that I'm all about. Oh, wait, was that it? Okay, yeah, that used up my paper, so I'm going to need more, but I'm pretty sure I've got sugar cane sitting in here. But yeah, I just realized, I think that's at a theory and a half. If that's right, then yeah, that was so worth it. Once I build the town hall, I'm upgrading the builder so he can get iron shovels. I I genuinely wish right now I had a face cam so you guys can see the like full leaning back in my chair face palm I just did. Yeah, I've got Silk Touch spell. Well, at least it's plus a full theory, and I've almost got another, like one more of just about anything. Hey, soul sand. I'm going hunting for the salmon this time. Here, fishy, 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 fishy. There we go. Yeah, I'm realizing we haven't really touched too much in the forbidden magic right now. But that's fine. Also, I feel like this episode is focusing a bit more on theory crafting than anything else. Which reminds me, what else did I need? Okay, ink sac, granite, and a lava bucket. Another lava bucket. Because the trip to get the last one went so well. I mean, that was my own fault. I saw an Enderman, I picked the fight, I couldn't win it. And then the second fight, I mean, that one I still kind of call BS. I gotta figure out what the easiest source of lava to get is gonna be, though, because I grabbed the easy one. Oh. I think the other skeleton went through the portal. That's gonna be fun to come home to. Travels through portal, immediately gets shot. I also I haven't done this in a while. There we go. Yeah, I could tower up for that source. Though I didn't bring enough cobble with me. Yeah, here's some nether gold. I could grab that if I want later. You don't want to do this. Like I said. Yeah, pay attention. You should have paid attention to what happened to your friend nearby. Come on, piglins. I'm wearing wizard robes. I know it looks like this. I know the Enderman was able to do some serious damage to me, but that's a really fast Enderman. There we go. Lava. And hopefully the bucket's not consumed. I see another Enderman. Not right now. Like I said quite a few episodes ago, we learn our lessons here. Now that guest, if he wants to start shooting at me, yeah, if a guest wants to start playing, I can play with them now. What was I just saying? Hey, what's that structure over there? Yoink. You know what? Oh, I think that might be a bastion. I'm gonna head up there and check. If If it is a bastion, I'm leaving it alone, because, well, I've got a solid amount of earth mana. I don't feel like dealing with a horde of piglins. But I kind of want to check it out. I mean, we did just get told the Nether is like the source of a forbidden source of magic. Oh, what's that? Oh, a primal magic smoked marble. Oh, oh, be warned. Congratulations, traveler, on reaching this last bastion of freedom. Be warned, the knowledge on these shelves was won with blood, and the arch magi will pursue you to their dying breaths for possessing it. Such is their tyranny. Commit these works to your mind, and you may learn more about our people, our oppression, and ultimately our Pyrrhic victory. Oh. Oh. Wait, did I see something over there? Okay, no, that was just in my head. We're gonna have to make a theory crafting workbench and bring that there, though. Honestly, one of these days I'm probably just gonna do an episode that is almost entirely me reading the translated books. Because I actually want to sit down and see what they say at some point, but I mean, if it's in like any other episode, that much reading, I'm gonna feel like, come on, skeleton. Yes, yes, they shot each other. I mean, but that much reading, I feel like a lot of people aren't gonna care. Because it'll just be me reading the books. Oh, yep, I completely forgot. Travelier, get shot immediately. I'm a porcupine. Oh, yeah, there's this episode's timer. Man, this episode went by fast. You know what? We got 3 theories. Let's do a little bit of stuff here. And then we're getting these mana fonts next episode. Complete. I've succeeded in creating an artificial mana font. Now I can have the luxury of a regenerating mana source in the comfort of my own home. Unfortunately, my work so far pales in comparison to that of the ancients. My font can only hold a tenth of the mana of an ancient font at once, and it refills at a much slower speed. Addendum 1. The ancients may never have dared to create an infernal mana font, but I have. Yeah, also, fundamentals, is there nothing new in linguistics, it seems. Oh, there's something upcoming, though. Alright. But I'm going to end this episode here. I hope everyone has enjoyed. If so, find a way and let me know. If not, again, find a way and let me know. That way we can do better. And unlike usual, this is just an episode recorded at a time. Because, again, I got games tonight. But yeah, I will see you all next time. Bye!